Hey everyone, Good Old here. Welcome to the second part of my 14-day A10 clear challenge. And I've just completed Area 9 for this conquest. And this is day 4, I believe. So it was quite simple and straightforward. I pretty much just autoed through. I'll just show you my roster. I think it was such a good time for me to start the series because, again, this is a starter gem account, so it was filled with resources, but we've had the anniversary 10 SSR bait banner and then the anniversary Sun bait banner, and of course we know the raid is happening with Emperor G, and honestly Emperor G has been such a crazy unit. If you saw on the Discord, I posted my Emperor G stats with the SSR +5 when the NR plus and the Sun being 20, 10, 8, 8, 8, 8 for the rest of them, and the stats I was able to reach is already 42, close to 43,000 attack and 40,000 defense, which is insane for the day 4 account, and I only spent 8,000 gems, right? So there's definitely a bit of power creep, I feel, but for my banner pulls I did get very lucky. However, I did want to go through kind of what I have in my inventory and what my roster for Conquest will probably look like. Again, this is probably more of a progression tracking series. For newer players, please head on towards our Discord. We'll be able to help you there and probably reach endgame, maybe not in 2 weeks, but in a month for sure. So looking at my sets, in terms of the SSRs that I'm going to use to formulate my team, I'm going to use, of course, the Emperor G. He's going to be my main tank as well as main damage dealer, because there's the Hisatsu mod on the +5, which is really good. And in terms of tanking for Merida, because she's got debuffers, I have a lot of choices, and it's hilarious to see that my alt actually has more choices than my main account, which I played for 1.5 or 2 years. But you can see here I've got choices here in Queenson. I probably won't go for that because he's a bit outdated, but I did pull his SSR2 as well, so that's good. I could go for Kaiser, and of course, being the Emperor G's partner in this banner / event, raid event, I can build a decent Kaiser that can at least tank, because I got the Fire Blaster to heal, the Kaiser Blade to have immunity on, but also my map is already +5, right? I didn't use any oil. I just pulled 6 copies, which is insane. In terms of other units, I could have Hainu as my dodge tank. I could, because I still have my SSR selector, right? I haven't used it, so I can select the map with Hainu and then use him as my dodge tank. I haven't decided on the dodge tank yet. I'm thinking I might not even need a dodge tank, but we'll see. I could also use Meg. Obviously Meg's a bit easier to build than Hainu, and I don't have Hainu limited, but I also don't have Meg limited, but I've got 2 of Meg's SSR, so I'll have a think about that, whether or not I need a dodge tank and who I'm going to use. I've also got Dito's SSR3 at +5 with the Dito bait banner, so because this can be used by Zam, I can technically use this. However, I'm very pleased to have pulled 3 Zam SSRs. Holy, this account is truly great. So that would be great. So I have a Kaiser and also Zam to defense tank, and then in terms of I think the struggle I'll have is the dual boss, keeping the morale low and landing my hits. Thinking about, actually I can't use the unicorn unless there was another banner, the next limited. Garuda I'll try to use, I think. I don't think I can dodge. I have to see how I use Garuda. Maybe I throw in a +5 dual sub, and then this becomes 6 range, so I can outrange Merida, and then I can debuff her when she has her break gauge down. So I'll have to think. I have Zeta Gundams map, 2 of them already, so this is great as well. So I'll probably carry Bullseye for the dual boss. That's how I would play it personally. And then of course Zam we talked about, which for sure is important. I've also managed to pull both tin cans SSRs. So where's the SSR1 somewhere? Did I chip it by accident? Because yeah, no. Here's SSR2, and here's I've got two SSR2s for tin can. So for the lobster, he can be of use. It'll be great. I've also pulled both SSRs for this unit, Suzaku. Or I forgot what this unit is called, which is really good. This account is really lucky because I've got Liger SSR3 in this, so I have a huge amount of choices. So we'll see, and then maybe I use Folk as my dodge tank too. That would technically work. So again, a lot of choices I have to decide, but most importantly, I've got 3 Dons, which will be crucial. I think I have 4, right? There should be a 3 Dons, which will be crucial for managing the morale in the last boss mostly, and then maybe dual boss. Maybe I'll commit 1 support Don for the dual boss, but then yeah, New Year Lacus, great for the last boss. I'll probably go with Zam just because I have this. So all in all, my team's looking very good. I think I can even S rank it instead of A rank, and doing some of the cheese. I see myself S ranking Area 10. It may be I can probably clear it in a week, and then when the next limit comes out, I can S rank it. That's probably the goal. Because I'll still be a bit short on the orbs. I'll be a bit short on mostly resources, unless I overnight macro farm the event. But I'm macro farming the raid right now, so we'll have to see. But just wanted to provide a bit of an update on day 4, and this account is looking really insane. I would say even with me having a lot of experience with the account, because I've played at this point 5 or 6 starter accounts, this is the best I've seen so far, hands down. Like, there is just no comparison, right? So many of these new units, I pulled both or all 3 SSRs. They're gonna make the unit extremely viable, and as soon as their limited comes out, or if there's a rerun, I can instantly make them into my one of my main units. So very happy with how this account turned out, and I'm able to run units and supports that I don't have on my main account, so it's a very big plus because you want some variations. So again, super happy with how things turned out. I'll update you guys once I at least A rank, if not S rank, the Area 10 in the next bit, and to keep you guys posted. Again, the time to beat is 14 days, so I'm on day 4 and I finished Area 9, but the difficulty jump is quite big. I do understand that. So my next goal is to clear story until I get Zam, and as soon as I unlock Zam, I think I will go to farm, do a bit of a macro farming raid, just like non-stop, so that I can get the materials I need to start upgrading some parts that were level 1 to level 100, and then go from there. So yeah, and hopefully the next limited is a very good limited, so I will pull on that, use skip tickets to get the resources, and maybe within 2 days of macro farming I'll be able to go into conquest, if it drags on that long, but I'm pretty sure I can do it before then. So but anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which it'll be my conquest clear, and I'll record it fully, explaining my team choice and everything. So see you guys then.